come on here live for a bit. Give a little quick tour of my hotel room. Actually, I got quite a nice hotel. And just kind of quickly go over a couple of quick things as I get prepared for the start of the festivities for tomorrow. It is about 7:46 p.m. here, Wednesday, the 3rd of April. And yeah, so want to see my room? Check it out. So I am here at the Philadelphia Suites extended stay. So got a nice little kitchen. Nice little kitchen there. Walk in with stove and coffee maker, toaster, microwave, freezer, fridge, really nice, really nice. Also got a nice little chair there with a footrest, pretty big footrest. Desk is over here. TV is there. And got a couch here, which I believe is also a pull-out bed as well. So it's got my luggage and stuff on there. And here's my bed. Just one bed. Got two nightstands and lamps on the sides. And how about the bathroom? Bathroom's pretty spacious. Got a sink. And of course there's walk-in. And there's toilet and shower. So pretty nice. And hey, what's up? But not too bad. Oh, hit the. Alrighty. But yeah, so I've been here. Let's see. I arrived a little after 12:40 p.m. I arrived at the Philadelphia airport. I was thinking maybe I'd run into, a wrestler or two flying in, perhaps, but nah, didn't end up happening. But it's all good. I was going to chill at the airport and find something to eat while I was there, but I figured it was going on 1 o'clock by the time I went to baggage claim, got my suitcase, and I was just like, or not my suitcase, but my luggage. And I was just like, I might as well just go ahead and get an Uber and head to the hotel and chill, which I did. And even though said that I had to check in at 3 p.m., because I got there early, they actually started my check-in around like little after 2 p.m. and they were able to get the room clean early. So they let me check in early. So I was like, hey, that's sweet. So here I am, checked in earlier than I expected. So that's really good. Had me a Philly cheesesteak. That was the first thing of food that I had today when I got to the hotel was a Philly cheesesteak. So it was really good. Um, but now I'm just chilling, trying to think of dinner plans. Haven't come to a conclusion yet, but yeah, thinking about dinner plans. But anyway, wanted to talk a little bit about the plan for tomorrow. So for tomorrow, Thursday, the 4th, April 4th. So going to start off going to 4 shows. So Defy Wrestling at 11 a.m. Then Stardom, American Dream at doors for that open at 2 p.m., but the wrestling starts at 3. And then depending on how long that lasts, which I'm sure maybe a few hours. I mean, there was only 5 matches on the card. Um, I'll have some room between the end of that show and the DDT show, which the DDT show is at 8 p.m. So I'll probably have a few hours, maybe go grab dinner in between the two. So DDT at 8 p.m. and then GCW, JCW versus the World at midnight. So that's the plan so far. Um, you know what? Y'all want to see what I'm going to be wearing tomorrow? Here, check this out. So for tomorrow, I'm going to be rocking my Shuri gear as she will be wrestling the Stardom show and the GCW, JCW versus the World show. So for the Stardom show, I'm going to rock my God's Eye shirt. And then for the GCW, JCW versus the World show, which she will be doing a meet and greet for, it was announced that she is going to be doing a special meet and greet before the GCW, JCW versus the World show at 10:30 p.m. So right at the end of the DDT show, she's going to do a special meet and greet. So I am very excited for that, and I'm going to wear this shirt for that show. And then, of course, for both shows, there's my Shuri fan towel. I'll be rocking that. Be rocking the Shuri fan towel. So, going to be rocking all Shuri tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Hey, Furious, 3 Real Cinema, I see you. Sounds like fun. Wish I could go. I wish you could go too. Where you at? Nice tea. Thank you. Thank you so much. And of course, like right now, I'm currently rocking my Ice Ribbon Joshi wrestling tee. But yeah. So God's Eye for the pretty much the first 2 shows for the Defy show and the Stardom show. And my Shuri Donna Del Mundo red belt shirt for the DDT and GCW, JCW show. And for both, we'll be rocking my Shuri fan towel. They also were talking about the meet and greets for the DDT show. That'll be going on after the show as well. But Shuri gets first priority. So once I meet Shuri, I will probably... I'm thinking of meeting... Let's see. Definitely want to meet Yuki Ueno. Definitely want to meet Chris Brooks, which he'll also be competing at the Defy show. The first show I'm going to, he'll be competing at that. So definitely want to meet Chris Brooks. I've already met Takeshita twice, so not concerned with him. Tetsuya Endo, probably try to meet him. I mean, I'll try to meet some of the DDT stars, but like I said, my main priority is Shuri. That's my main priority tomorrow is Shuri. She's at the top. So once that DDT show is over, I'm going straight to her line. If I can get that over with, then I can head back. Because, I mean, the DDT show and the GCW, JCW versus the World show are both in the same venue. So I'm thinking it should be easy. So we'll do that. Thankfully, the DoubleTree right across the street from me, it's like a 2-minute walk. Thankfully, that has an ATM machine. So I was able to use the ATM machine there. Unfortunately, they don't have a state employees credit union in Philadelphia, so it's kind of a bummer. But at least there's access to an ATM machine. So was happy to see that. Was happy to be able to get some cash. So yeah, for the most part, I'm pretty much ready for the first day tomorrow. And I know Friday morning's gonna be tricky. So I did purchase a Saya Kamatani meet and greet for Friday morning at 10 a.m. Thankfully, I was informed that the venue for WrestleCon opens at 9 a.m. and I would be able to check in and get my 3-day wristband. So I'm hoping wake up early enough, Uber over to the location, and get inside as early as possible, get in line as early as possible so that I can meet Saya, get that over with, and then head to Penn's Landing Caterers for the TJPW show. Um, some unfortunate news. Now Kakuta is sick and unfortunately was not able to make the trip here to Philly. So she will unfortunately miss both TJPW and GCW versus TJPW shows. So really a big bummer, especially being that this would have been her last opportunity to compete in the US as she is retiring in July. So a real big bummer, but her health is a lot more important. So now Kakuta, speedy recovery, and hopefully you'll get back in the ring ASAP and finish your career strong. But yeah, it was a bummer. And also, word is, check this out, y'all. Word is that possibly Rossi Ogawa might either be on his way to Philly or might already be here in Philly as we speak. That's what the rumor is. That's what the rumor. I haven't had any confirmation, but that's what the rumor is. So we know that Julia has made her way to Philly. And word is, so is Rossi Ogawa. And Julia supposedly is supposed to be in attendance for WrestleMania, or at least stand and deliver. So who knows? I mean, there's a lot of rumors swirling around about potentially Rossi Ogawa's new promotion might end up being under the WWE banner. It's possible. It is possible. You never know. We'll have to wait and see. Hey, what's up, Jesse Midnight Crawler? Says Julia at NXT. Word is she's supposed to be attending Stand and Deliver. So, hey. Furious says, if you meet Rika Tatsumi, tell her I said hi. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. She's actually one of the folks I look forward to meeting, because I'm definitely a fan of Rika Tatsumi, first ever Grand Slam champion in TJPW history. Rossi is a crazy man. He's a crazy man, but looks like he might be making some moves to to benefit himself and others. So, hey, crazy for sure. But yeah, like I'm very curious to really get things started. If anything, just pray that I get plenty of sleep. I know I took a nap earlier after I finished eating. I took a couple of hour nap. But yeah, I think that's going to be the big challenge, is getting around and just sleeping, and of course eating as well. So, but yeah, I am here until Monday. On Monday, I make my way back to North Carolina, but should be good. Should be good. I'm excited. I am so excited. Like I said, I can't wait to get started. I was so ecstatic that doing a special meet and greet. I was so worried that for her Stardom meet and greet, it was at the same time as the first TJPW show. And then just the other night, they announced that Shuri is doing a special meet and greet at the GCW JCW show. So I was like, thank you, Jesus. So I am so happy. I'm taking a risk with the Saya Kamatani purchase, but I'm hoping it'll work out. So keep me in your prayers that that'll work out. And then, got some of the other meet and greets already pre-purchased, so that shouldn't be an issue. And yeah, like I said, ATM is close by, so whenever I need a refill, I can do that. But I should be set. For the most part, I should be set. Um, but yeah, it should be good. Should be really good. Misfit spending money. Yeah. I mean, I've already spent a lot so far, but yeah, you are right. Definitely spending that money. Um, hey, JT, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Furious says, I'm happy for you. Enjoy yourself. I hope you get to meet everyone you want, sending prayers your way and praying for your wallet. Oh, yeah, most definitely. You're right about the wallet part. Universal Chicklets Gobert. Wow. Ew. Philadelphia Eagles fan in the chat. Ew. Get out of here. um, glad you got up there safely. Yeah. The flight was good. Um, the only thing that happened was they had to switch my gate. So instead of gate 11, I had to get off at gate 12. So other than that, the flight was good. It was only like an hour and some change flight. Um, let's see. But yeah, and then getting to the hotel, I was able to check in early, so that was cool. Um, oh no, prayers for that wallet. It's going to get destroyed. Oh, bro, whew, that's an understatement. Don't tell nobody you like the boot. Really, Mike? Really? Really? Wow. Um, hashtag really? Y'all are silly. Y'all are so silly. Um, if you meet Mina, ask her when Stardom will release her theme song. Yeah, I actually got two meet and greets for her. Shout out to my good friend Joe V. I got a meet and greet for myself and for him, who wasn't able to make it, but I told him I would hook him up with at least a personalized autograph. So I'm doing her meet and greets through Spark, since with Spark, they're more likely to personalize items. So that's the only thing with the Stardom meet and greet. There's no personalization. You just get a pre-signed autograph and a photo with them. So yeah. Furious says now Kakuto will be staying in Japan. Yeah. I had mentioned that a little earlier. Yeah, so she won't be making the trip. They're still figuring out a replacement, but they'll probably. I assume they're going to have that replacement announced probably before the end of the day. Since the first TJPW show is Friday. So I'm sure they'll have an update. They did update on Sawyer Rec. So Sawyer Rec for the Defy show, she got replaced by Jasmine Allure. So Jasmine Allure will be the third participant for the triple threat for the Defy Women's World Championship. So yeah. Misfit says, "Are you meeting Momo Watanabe?" Unfortunately, not, due to her meet and greet being at the same time as the as one of the shows that I'm going to. So unfortunately, I won't be able to. So the only two on that Stardom roster that I won't be able to meet are Momo Watanabe and Saki Kashima. And like I said, I did purchase a Saya Kamatani meet and greet with the hopes that I can get in there early enough, do the meet and greet, and then catch an Uber to Penn's Landing Caterers. So that's what I'm hoping to be able to do. So yeah, which I'm not too worried about my seat for the TJPW show, since I do have a front row VIP seat. So I'm not worried about, somebody taking my seat. So yeah. I'm pretty sure everything will work out. Um, I'm just happy that I was able to pre-purchase a handful of the meet and greets because, I'm not too big of a fan of carrying around a lot of cash on me. So I'm happy to be able to pre-purchase meet and greets, and I just feel like it makes it easier, makes it real easy. So, um, I may or may not get merch. I mean, I think I might get a little bit of merch, but can't make any promises. But, I'm definitely looking forward to getting started tomorrow. Uh, like I said, to recap or to preview tomorrow, Defy Wrestling at 11 a.m. Stardom American Dream 2024 at 3 p.m. DDT in Philadelphia at 8. GCW JCW versus the World at midnight. And um if Defy does do a meet and greet, I will try to see if I can meet Kenta. I would like to meet Kenta, but which I probably will have a little bit of time to do that because at least with the Stardom show, I know the doors open at 2, but at least with that, I have an assigned seat. So I'm not too worried. Not too worried. Oh, $5 super chat from Furious. Thank you so much. I appreciate that for your wallet. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Misfit says you should wear a CM Punk shirt to the Kenta meet and greet. Oh Lord. Nah, I want to live. I want to live through this WrestleMania weekend. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh man. It would be kind of funny if somebody did do that, just to see what the reaction would be. But yeah, I hope Defy does a meet and greet. If that's the case, if they do a meet and greet, I could go ahead and knock out Kenta and Chris Brooks. Could go ahead and do that. So hey, why not? And it's cool that some of these superstars are wrestling multiple shows, which means multiple opportunities for meet and greets. So that's a positive. JT says, "Don't ever wear a CM Chump shirt." Don't worry, bro. I don't have one. I don't have one, so you don't have to worry about that. Um, they probably will. Yeah, somebody will. You may run into Julia who doesn't have a meet and yeah, I'd totally be down. So, but yeah, shoot, Julia probably. And the thing is, with Julia coming in early, I was just thinking, if Julia's coming in as early as today, I mean, she has some time to kind of mingle around. You know what I mean? I mean, who knows? She may just show up somewhere and just be like, "What up?" Furious says, Chris Brooks is extremely tall. I'm 6 foot and I felt short when I saw him. Oh yeah, Chris Brooks, he's woo. And I'm only 5'6", so he towers over me. He definitely towers over me. Sight See Philly. Yeah, I could see her doing that. I could see her doing that. Of course, this won't be her first taste of Philly, since she was in Philly for the Multiverse United 2 show. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Like I said, I hope she has fun. I mean, she popped her head into Pro Wrestling Noah, and she's confirmed for the Wrestle Magic pay-per-view. So that's a big positive. It's not like she has anything going on this weekend. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. And oh, also shout outs to Rana Yagami and Saya Kamatani, who will be competing at this year's Pro Wrestling Wave Catch the Wave tournament, which starts in May, which I believe May 4th. I think it starts May 4th. But yeah, two stardom talent wrestling for Pro Wrestling Wave. So definitely congrats to them. I hope they make the best use of it. But I'm still going with my girl Kizuna Tanaka to hopefully win the tournament. I don't know. I've just been really high on Kizuna Tanaka lately. And of course, a big help with her being the daughter of Minoru Tanaka. Don't tell Sheeta. Ah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Um, Shoot, who knows? Sheeta's probably hanging out with Shuri right now as we speak. I mean, she's in her hotel, so they're probably hanging out as we speak. So, hey, who knows? Maybe Ranmaru snuck on the plane and was able to join them. But yeah, um, definitely excited, very excited for these festivities. Like I said, I haven't really been on a vacation for myself since like 2016. So it was time to collect. It was really time to collect. But I know I haven't run into any other friends yet, but I know some have already made it here to Philly. A few won't be coming until tomorrow. So yeah, mainly is just hope everybody gets here safely. I would ask Starlight Kid the simple, how are you such a good dancer? Oh yeah, yeah, Starlight Kid, she's a great dancer. Speaking of Starlight Kid, I'm very curious as to who her mystery opponent will be for the Spark show. It makes me wonder if her opponent is somebody that was already confirmed, we just don't know which one it is, or if this is just a complete mystery, like wasn't announced and we just won't find out until the day of the show. Like that's what I'm curious about. I'm very curious about that. Same thing with Ram Kaicho as well. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But hopefully everybody else gets here safely. And I know Dynamite is on, so I'm gonna probably get ready to tune into that. But but yeah, just wanted to uh give a little vlog, a little update on my arrival. Blitzball Champ has made it to Philadelphia. I've already enjoyed a delicious Philly cheesesteak. Um, Not sure what my dinner plans are gonna. I should probably go and figure out what my dinner plans are gonna be and get some din din. So, AEW makes pro wrestling better. AEW makes pro wrestling more fun. AEW is where the best wrestle. AEW Dynamite Adam Copeland. Interesting. Interesting. He just said that live. Wow. Wow. I don't really know how to react to that, but just hmm, very interesting. But let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna get here and catch Dynamite and also figure out my dinner plans. But want to thank everybody for tuning in to this little update. And I will probably do another video. Well, shoot. I might do another video after the Stardom show just to kind of update. Uh and then I might do one after the GCW JCW show, but being that it's a late night show, I'm probably going to just come back to the hotel and pass out. So, just a FYI. But continue to keep me in your prayers, and I'm about to go have some fun. Anyway, Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram of Blitzball Champ Gaming coming at you from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania at the Philadelphia Suites Extended Stay. Day 1 starts tomorrow. I'll be in touch. Y'all take care, and y'all have a lovely rest of your evening. Peace.